week's Friday Night Fights. We will be playing Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. This is a low skill floor game that is easy to pick up if you play any other fighting games with a very, very high skill ceiling. More than half of us have never played the game before. So that means that today is going to be a lot of whiffs, a lot of learning, and a lot of comboing. I'm very, very excited because round 1 winners is going to be pretty much the people who haven't played the game before. They got paired up against the first seeds. Oh, come on in. Ah, stupid sticky door.
Hi,
Sticky.
looking for you.
Lauren's looking for me. All right. I am going to go deal with some shop stuff and pass this over. What you guys see on screen right now is Crag Steel on the right teaching Chrysocoma the buttons for this game before his first match. So enjoy that. I'm going to toss this over to somebody else. Corey, entertain the folk and tell them hi.
I guess I'm doing this now against my will. Hi. So I'm not an expert on this game. I've played it a little bit, but there's nobody here to talk, so I'm going to talk. So we kind of just got a little bit of practicing going on before the actual bracket starts, kind of showing what some of the buttons do and some of the mechanics and stuff. So we're just kind of gearing up here. I'm sure Ramsey's already said it, but this game is Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. One of the many Arc System Works fighting games. Very pretty game, as most of their games are. It's also a fairly simple game if you want to just pick up and play a fighting game. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, hi. You all set up in here?
Should be. I don't know. Ramsey just told me to sit in here because he had something to do.
Okay. Do you know how to change these? I do if you don't.
I do not.
Okay. Could you type Chrysocoma?
Chrysocoma. I'm going to assume I spelled that right.
There's an H after the C.
Oh. Try me fancy with it.
True. Hit done. And then click on that one. And put in the other one. I forgot what the tag was.
How do I do it?
Double click.
Here?
Or double click the highlighted text and sources.
This is.
Bottom. Yeah, no, you're...
Where? Okay. Then this.
Play right.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Only
then,
the most professional work. Okay.
That's so true.
It's Brock. What do you know what his name is on here?
Oh, Brock's Chrysocoma.
Oh,
the
Brock.
other one. It was like Craig something.
The only part I remember is Crag.
Just put Craig, dude.
Aggro Crag.
Okay.
That's not it, but... Crag. Ah.
Baller tag.
That's what we'll enter as next time.
That's so true.
Alrighty. Have they actually started yet? Or are they still...
Yeah, they're realsies right now.
Okay, we're realsies now. This is apparently realsies.
I got informed that this is real.
Yeah. So I put Chrysocoma in. I can't remember Crag's full name.
Crag Steel.
Crag Steel.
Crag with a K, though.
See, I was not informed. Crag Steel.
I think he played Rivals.
Okay.
Crag is a character in Rivals. I think that's it.
Yeah, I know that. I play that character.
You don't play Crag. You play Reno with me.
No, I don't play Crag.
You play Reno with me.
I play Crag.
No. Everybody wants to play Rano in Rivals too. It's too good.
I mean, Reno's a good character, yes.
Rano's an amazing character.
But I also like Crag because he likes...
Also, what the hell did I just watch? This game is crazy. This little shit. Oh, wait. Brock won that? Brock's the tall one.
No, Brock... Wait, no, I thought Brock was the small one.
Brock's the tall one.
You need to go figure that out. Only the most professional work here.
Brock is a short one.
That's what I thought.
Hey! I said that Brock was the short one, and everybody started going, hey!
Well, then that means I may or may not have gotten the names backwards, but...
Yeah, they're backwards. But that's okay. You can fix that.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. The people are going to get confused, Corey.
Oh yeah, oh no.
Craig, Steve.
Okay.
I hear it, Louis.
Can they both just be Craig Steel?
Hold on. I heard my partner. What's up, partner?
There. Now it's official, and Craig Steele's won the first round. So while I'm doing all this, let me do that. There we go. Alrighty then. We've got Craig Steele versus Chrysocoma. Craig Steele playing as Vera. Chrysocoma playing as Charlotta. I know Charlotta's a fairly heavy rushdown character. I think Vera's got some kind of janky stuff going on. I don't really know what her deal is though.
I mean, I like it. Like, she seems to have really cool cross-ups.
Oh yeah, she has like an install thing that she does.
That was cool. Look at that air like stall that she did with that little flip. She like kipped off nothing. And that is going to be round 1 of Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Well, they got another round.
Oh wait, no, they have another. Oh
Yeah.
God. I forgot they had another round. That's
Yeah,
my
they got
fault.
another round.
That's my good
They got
job,
another
Craig.
round.
They got another round.
They got another round.
They got another round. This is.
Oh.
She's gonna hit. She's not gonna hit. So
Charlotta's very rushed down, so he needs to get in there and start hitting some buttons because Vera's going to outpoke him.
So is Charlotte a Lalafell or?
Kind of. I don't know what the small people are called in this game.
Oh, look at that. Honestly, I think we need to get Brock on that short guy with the spear, that long range guy.
Oh yeah, probably.
He's a very defensive player. So Brock in his fighting games, the thing he holds the most dear in every fighting game he's ever played is spacing. The most dear. He wants to hit you at max range of every move all the time, so that you can never get in. I think he probably picked the wrong character for that.
Yeah, this might not be the character for him, but we're all learning.
Damn. Okay, that was close. That was close. It looked like it was flip-floppity.
Flippity floppity.
That was awesome.
Hey
yo, Brock. Hey yo, Brock.
Alright, so that's going to be 2-0 for Craig Steele, but I think we're going to kind of do a little bit more practicing before we get to our next match here.
She's a rushdown. She's a rushdown. So try that out as a friendly, and then we'll do the next tournament set after. All right. I told her to try out
the mustache man.
Try out the mustache boy with range. Because he was like, oh, she was rushed down. I was like, yeah. He's like, I didn't do that.
I told him that she was rushed down.
Well,
I literally told him that before he started playing.
Well, he likes the idea of rush down. But most people who like the idea of rush down don't have the
Okay, Belial's got
capacity to play rush down.
So Belial has, I think he's one of those that he spends his own health to do big damage. Like he pulls from his own health bar to like do a lot of damage. I think, if I remember correctly.
Brock's here checking out his buttons, seeing what you can do. Because we need to find him somebody to play for losers.
You heard that?
He hit that move and went, oh ho ho!
Alright, so we're getting another little thing of friendlies in. Yeah, this is him. So like he cashes out his health. See, like he's already like down that far. But
Wait, he cashes in health to do move or
Yeah.
power up.
so he does like kind of like weird blood moves,
That's crazy.
but he spends his own health to do them. But if he gets hits off, then he can do big damage like that. That was off of 3 moves.
The blocking in this game is right trigger, right? Not holding back.
You can do either or.
Really?
Yes.
What about no input? Is no input block?
No.
Okay.
No input will let you be dead.
Understood. Always press buttons is what I just heard from Corey. Heard it here first. If you guys want to go win a Granblue tournament, keep pressing buttons. Tell you what.
APB, always push buttons.
Always push buttons. Always be pressing.
APB,
Always be
always-
pressing.
always-
Always push.
always push buttons.
Where's Leslie, man? Leslie needs to hop in the chat. He needs to come and teach us a thing or two here. Let me go see.
So I know you can't hear it out there, but we've already got some people getting pretty excited for this game. It's a lot of people's first time with this game, and it's a pretty solid game. I've admittedly not played it too much. I played it a little bit when it first came out, but it's pretty solid. It's a good time.
Sorry. No, I wanted the back of your head in there.
Why? I don't want people to see my bald spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
I'm just
No, that's
joking.
okay.
I don't care.
Are you going on or off stream? Where are you going? Are you going on or off stream? I was gonna go on stream. Okay, that's fine as well. I'll go with it. You and me?
All right, we're ready. All right, so I'm gonna go play my match, and someone else will hopefully come in to commentate. Yeah. BRB.
I played him earlier and I was like, you're like Brock would have wanted to like I haven't covered everything like the ground work.
Yeah, try and come in on me. Oh yeah?
Alright. So there's a person. Probably because I needed to buy a truck trap. I know. I got it in the middle bracket. What'd you get? 4 beers. Oh, can somebody go and commentate?
All right, we got anime. I don't know either of these characters' names. I know very little about this game, but I'm just excited to be here. Gotta change the tags. Ramsey. Who else is there?
We got Ramsey and I can't remember his name. Let's see here.
Well, we stay ballin'. In the meantime, that is not the score. Alright, gamers. I think we are already into it. We have Damon's side. That's how you spell that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, we got Legend of Zelda versus Ruby.
More, yeah, let's have Ruby. That'd be a good call for that.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, I feel like that's a little too developed of a design for, like, a Fire Emblem character.
You know, just a little bit. It's a very busy.
There's a little bit of Tharja going on there, though, you know?
Yeah. I feel that. You know, got that nice lavender, sorceress designed to her.
Shoutouts to Tharja.
Yeah, you know, shout out to Tharja. You know, we're talking about Granblue, but you know, shout out to Tharja. Ooh, ooh. So I played a few sets with Damon earlier, and he's got really good fundamentals in this game. He plays a lot of fighting games apparently, so I'm not too familiar with it, but he's just like overall just like really got really good set to it.
Yeah.
And Ramsey I played a few times in Strive, and you know, same deal there. So this is just a fantastic little run. Oh, super from Ouroboros going in there, caught him. Oh, never mind, got that back out.
All right, there's still a chance.
Hanging in there with that pixel. Oh, we're in there. Oh! Fantastic. Ramsey just clutching that out there.
Let's go, Ramsey.
Got the bonito fish.
I'll have what they're having, bro.
Kill for a bonito right now.
What's on that grill?
Can you imagine that thing smoke? I mean, technically we're smoking it right now.
I can't say this is a fair fight. We've got like carcinogens on the battlefield.
I know, yeah. You know, we got all this Aether. I wouldn't trust Aether with like with fish. Probably not good. Ooh, ooh. Nice grab coming from Damon's side. Damon's side getting in there.
I just love the footsies.
Oh, it's great. Damon's side making really good use of those traps too. And as soon as I say it, Ramsey is just doing, you know, cross-ups with it too. Just fantastic work from both of these players. Oh, and super from Damon's side, catches, chips out.
So Damon makes the adjustments there, manages to clutch out that round with, what was that, like half a health bar?
Yeah, pretty much. Half a health bar just right in there, ready to go. So I believe that brings us to 0-1. Ramsey trailing behind, Damon's side looking ahead. Real fun thing with Zooey is like those dragons just can zone out, but so can Damon's side's like those rocks.
Yeah.
They're just fantastic. It's a fantastic like, you know, keep out game from both these characters. But
Do you know which one might have more priority, or is it just based off of like which one gets used like first or last?
if I'm not mistaken, Cagliostro's rocks have more prio. They
Okay.
actually are armored hits to them. So they can take a little bit more to them beyond just like the, you know, little dinky dragon's max. But not to be outshone here. Ramsey just going in.
Yeah, Ramsey got that big opening, but this super?
The super on that Ouroboros is so strong.
You've heard of Chainsaw Man, there's Chainsaw Woman, bruh.
Just getting in there.
Alright, but I have once heard, if I could flip it once, I could flip again.
Look again. Exactly.
If Ramsey made it in and did all that damage that one time, surely.
Sure. Oh yeah.
He is not out of the ballpark yet.
I would not count any of these people out here. I feel like both of these players are probably going to be the most equal in skill in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So you're. Oh, brave.
Oh,
boys
but a good
back,
reversal.
Bro, my goodness.
Ramsey fights his way out of the corner, though.
Out of there, I can't believe how nice the clash, the mid-air
Oh.
clash, dude. This is sick. Oh, not gonna. Oh,
this can be big.
This is big. This is
Okay.
monstrous.
Ramsey finds his way in.
Not losing his footing. We're going to game 3 again in this set.
Shoutouts to Fish.
We got the fish. We got the bonito. After this, we're having fish fry.
I don't know, something about this match is a little fishy.
Just a smidge, you know.
Nah, that's a big fishy.
Oh, the corner work from Ramsey over here. Not to be outdone, though.
All right. Corner pressure. Ramsey fights his way out.
Can you bring it back out the... Oh, never mind. That's commentator's curse. Both players not wanting to get in there. They can feel the next hit will turn the tide. Oh, Ramsey getting in. Oh.
They're just trying to poke each other.
They're just doing what they can.
I can feel Ramsey is about to try and make a play, but that
the cutter,
the pixel.
in there with the pixel,
Let's go, Ramsey.
doing what he can to navigate. So does his
Will this
own,
connect?
His own astral. It connects.
No way!
We're 1-1 in the set.
That's my guy. Let's go, Ramsey.
We are killing over here.
Imagine dragons, bro.
Imagine them.
Imagine.
We got fish fry, you got Imagine Dragons. My God, are we over in Louisiana right now during Summerfest? I just can't believe it.
I mean, we got the beach, so for all we know, this could be the bayou.
This could be it. This could be it. And it's like, if you recall earlier how I was talking about how these two guys are just, neck and neck in the tournament. Like, they're going nuts at this. As soon as I say, oh, never mind, we got a game. So I'm not too familiar with all of Cagliostro's kit, because some of the rocks that she just shoots out from the ground,
Yeah.
just fantastic move that she has. But I don't know exactly what triggers that. I think it might be in part with like the little sigils that she lays in the ground.
Well, regardless, Damon's making wonderful use of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Possibly something to bring him in and ask about.
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear his insights on Cagliostro. So the air sigils up there. We got traps coming in. Both characters just doing trades.
I can feel Ramsey is ready to go aggro.
He's waiting for the opportunities to come in there. If you notice, Ramsey's Dragon Bar is a little low there, right below the Super Bar on Zoe's side. So he has his amount of projectiles limited in this situation. And there it is. Damon's side takes it 2-1 on his side.
Genuinely such a good
That was a
set.
fantastic set. Fantastic.
And an amazing showing from Ramsey. Like,
Oh, yeah.
From the depths, like from the brink, bro.
I was losing my mind over like some of the things he was doing there. That was cool.
Well, let's freaking go.
Yeah, absolutely. Granblue baby. We in
Granblue,
there.
baby!
We're back.
We pick the mic!
There's no other way to do it.
Where I go to watch it?
Yeah, this is a commentary, everything else. I was gonna say, if you want to come commentate.
Oh, I can't commentate right now.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
That's a great control. I like that. Who's
Oh,
this
it's
one?
super cool. I think. Oh gosh.
Feels bad.
It feels bad. Man. I can't remember whose that is. That might be. Oh, what's his name?
Brock's?
That might be Brock's.
Yeah, Trappers?
Yeah, Trevor. I think that might be Trevor's.
Yeah. But okay. Maybe I can get Ross.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross.
So hello, I am Craig Steele. If you're listening, I was the person who was playing on stream earlier. I was Vera, and I did a floundering job, but I'm very happy with myself. But hello, we are currently awaiting the next set to happen. I hope you're enjoying us as much as possible. I'm having a lot of fun myself. Let's see here. So we're currently just, I think we're still getting the logistics worn out. Oh, as soon as I say it, we're back to the main menu, baby. What do we got? What's happening? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out who's playing. Who's on stream?
Ramsey says he's on the right. It's Hold on, let me ask him what he wants to. Or what,
Are you just Trapper in this bracket right now? Just Trapper?
Just Trapper. fight stick is this? Damon's I was curious about it.
Oh, that's actually Trappers.
Okay, that is Trapper's. Cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was, but I was just like, ah.
Alrighty, Trapper. The T-Rapper.
Rapper.
T-Rapper the Rapper.
I love it.
Alright, and we're already getting
Oh, we're
into it here.
All right. So Valsaraga is a heavily armored character, very slow movement, but he hits like a truck. A lot of good movement, not good movement, but like a lot of good grapples.
Yeah.
A lot of good normals. Once you're stuck in that zone, you gotta pray. And Trapper staying in there. Very interested about. Oh, never mind. There we go. Ramsey's doing work.
I think Trapper's probably got like a lot of good normals that he's well acquainted with right now, but I
Right.
think Ramsey's like immediately strikes me as the type to delve into more of like the complex like punish trees and things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Ramsey might be better prepared for like just keeping Trapper locked
Bro, he had
down.
this thing that just makes him invincible in startup, and I just couldn't beat it
Who are
at
you
all.
playing as?
I don't remember. The red Martha-like girl,
Vera.
apparently a lesbian character. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Vera.
She's the
an
first one I
enamored
saw, and I
Catalina.
was like, she's cool.
I use that whenever I get a sunburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've won game one, and then like, there's just two things that I just didn't understand how they operated, and it just beat me.
Just like mental, just like the overstaffing guys.
So we're gonna let them play on that because his controller doesn't work on the PS5. So once they're done, we'll have you work too on the PS5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I can get that.
So Trapper is kind of cooking.
Ooh.
He just took a round.
And I
He took a
think
game.
I think that's kind of the problem with those like types of characters is you have to be really, really good at your punish and your like combo trees to be able to really zone out like the heavyweights and
Yeah.
like make the most of what you like get for your hits.
Yeah, with Trapper's character, like if you make a mistake, he's going to eat about a good chunk of your life back.
Yeah.
And Ramsey plays a character that wants to constantly be hitting buttons. And if he's not hitting buttons, then he's probably being blown up by a big man.
Well, the big man's back.
It's big boy season.
And Trapper's just going right in.
Oh, Gamma Ray time.
Okay,
Gamma
what-
Ray.
What is this?
But big super move.
All right.
That's the Astral Super. No, I'm sorry, that's not the Astral Super. That's just the regular one.
It's Final Smash that you use like a lot of.
Ramsey was doing a good job of keeping Trap out, but that's the thing.
Can't keep him out.
All it's gonna take is one more good hit.
Oh!
Dang.
Trapper with a very dominant performance here.
Yeah, I was not expecting this
Ramsey-
from my boy.
Ramsey needs to use more of his dragon to help keep the big boy out.
He's zoning.
Yeah, that's what the dragon's there for.
Ooh, nice.
He just can't let himself get reversaled.
Nice
Needs to
break
make the
counter.
most of this.
Convert off of that. No. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Zoe's not the best beginner character because you have to control. You want to be controlling the dragon and her at the same time. But if you can get both, if you can get the groove going, then you can do some really, you can really cook with them. But
Speaking of groove, Trapper is he's hitting the buttons
Yeah,
in a
but
good rhythm right now.
Trapper's not letting him figure anything out.
Never mind, got that lightning coming
All
down. never
this
mind.
could be massive.
Oh, beautiful.
What?
Dragon from
Okay,
nowhere.
let's go, Ramsey.
Ramsey get in touch with his RKO there.
All right, Ramsey back on the board from the brink of defeat. But this massive brick wall that is Trapper right now, will he be able to tear it down? Ramsey getting some big damage right now. Alright, he's got Trap in the corner. Trying to fight his
Oh.
way out. Good reversal.
Keep him in the corner.
Ramsey just needs a little bit of chip, but if he gets chipped himself, this could be it.
That's it. So is
Good
that
little poke. That's game 2.
game 2 for Ramsey?
Yeah, Trapper game 1, Ramsey game 2.
So we got one more to do.
We
then.
got one more. All right, Ramsey says he's got Trapper figured out. We'll see. Ooh, but Trapper says, I got some more tricks up my sleeve. You ever see that grab? Trapper throws himself into the corner there. But he is relying on his normals, and they are putting in work right now. Trapper's just chipped away all of Ramsey's health bar, just like that. Alright, but Ramsey is known to play so much better with his back against the wall.
He really is.
Oh, starting it out big.
Yeah, Trapper didn't get much practice, but he seems to have a decent grasp of what a lot of his normals do.
Yeah. This is kind of crazy, dude.
I think he might be taking this.
Unless Ramsey pulls the greatest clutch of all time.
And I
Another.
don't think it's happening. I think that's the game. So Trapper's-
Actually insane. Let's go,
Trapper's gonna be
Trapper.
moving on. All right, so I believe your match with Paint is next. It might be on stream actually.
Oh boy.
Set cooked.
Well, I'm gonna hit my pin.
Rob, stand inside, Chrysler come up pain. Trapper, dude. Trapper picks up this game fast as hell. You frame trapping me? Yeah. His rhythm was great. Like, you just put me in good frame traps. Like, solid frame traps. Like, oh, okay. Wow. That was awesome. Okay, I got pooped on. I got dropped on. Ramsey's a scrub. Lamau, agreed.
Ramsey got doo-doo on his head.
That is a good quote. Ramsey's a scrub is a solid and accurate quote. That was insane. This game's really fun.
This game's pretty good.
Do you have it on PC or PlayStation?
I have it on PlayStation. Why?
Because I need to find somebody with a PC copy that's willing to let me bum their Steam account. I'll just...
If I had enough time to run back home, I would have just brought my PS5 out at that time.
Nah, we're good. I just want to play more of this game. It's too fun. It's so easy to pick up.
Yeah.
Like, there was a couple combos that, like, I looked like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I didn't,
You.
but the game just worked.
I feel like you need to incorporate your dragon more.
I was
'Cause
trying
you-
to, but every time I tried to press the dragon button, he would just do a quick little jab, and I got stuck.
But it's like one of those things where, like, if you can hit him away, like, send the dragon out to, like, annoy him from, like, a distance, because he
Yeah.
can't do anything to you.
I only ever figured out how to do the dragon send out and then the dragon, like, diagonal upward shot. I didn't figure out how to do the other dragon stuff. So I didn't know my dragon buttons. They didn't show me that in practical combos, so I'm calling their list impractical combos for now on. Because I really feel like dragon setup
Why don't-
is how you play that character, and that should be in practical combos list.
Well, I mean, it's probably not necessarily a combo, but more so just, like, a tool to use. But as far as, like, picking up this game, Zoe's probably not the most beginner-friendly character, but she's got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, she doesn't seem too beginner friendly, but I do feel like she can.
But I feel like she's your type of character, though.
Yeah, I feel like she's this relentless pressure.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I was telling Corey right before we started the tournament, and I was, looking at a couple characters that I wanted to play today, learning the game. And I was telling Corey that I really, really like characters that rush down and have good, like, mobility in. I don't really care too much about mobility out. It's mainly mobility in. And then characters with, like, slow-moving projectiles that I could play around. She has neither of those things, but she still feels.
Well, I thought you could work around the dragon more than what I initially thought.
So I do think that the dragon can be worked around more. I just couldn't figure out which buttons to press.
It feels like something that's going to take a lot more practice.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like I have to sit down for a couple hours in lab, Zoe. But I do feel like after a couple hours, now that I have a tournament under my belt and have like felt the game, I feel like a couple hours in the lab I could come up with some pretty good ways to utilize the dragon and just keep a hitbox on the screen. Those are fun characters that always have a hitbox out.
Or maybe you could find another character.
Or yeah, I mean, I've literally only played 2 characters in this game so far, and I haven't seen any yet that have been like, this is a Ramsey character, no Rashids. There's no like Arabic characters. I'm feeling a little discriminated against on the lack of Arabic characters.
I mean, there's like a dark-skinned fox boy. If that's...
There's a dark-skinned fox boy.
Yeah.
I said there's no Arabic characters. You say there's a dark-skinned fox boy.
He might be
That's
Arabic,
close
you don't know.
enough. You don't know if he's Arabic or not.
you don't know what he is.
I put in the stream link key in Discord. Oh, that's so funny. Here,
What are you putting?
our stream link key in the Discord so that Leslie could come join in.
Oh, okay.
Cause that fool needs to be in here talking to us, man. I don't have a Twitch account. I'm a Zoe player. So oh wait, okay. So you are watching. You are watching, Leslie. I was just trying to reach out to you. You're not watching, Leslie?
He said he doesn't have a Twitch account.
You don't have a Twitch account. Okay.
So he's
you're
probably
you're watching on YouTube, Leslie?
Well, he might be in Twitch, but he just doesn't not logged into anything.
Got you.
Or I don't know. Maybe he's watching on YouTube.
But hopefully you're watching, my friend. I miss you. If you want to make a Twitch account up and come talk to us. Help us commentate. Okay, it looks like we got Paint and Brock starting up right the hell now. Let me type this in. Let me get their names in, and we'll be good to go. So we have...
This is legit. They are playing right
Yes,
now.
this is for realsies.
So we've got Chrysocoma with the... On
Here,
ratings, is that
sit
how
down
you
next to me. Sit down next to me. Get over here. Pretend like you like me.
say it? Do I have to?
Pretend like you like me.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to pretend like you enjoy it.
All right, so Chrysocoma with the Onray, who's kind of like a mid-range defensive character. And then we've got SD Paint with Vera, who's very mix-up heavy, install super shenanigans.
What makes her mix up heavy though?
Just
You're
one.
real now. Expected Leslie's real now.
Okay.
Hi, Leslie.
So she has like some weird shenanigans that she can like stop herself in midair and then just kind of do like a high-low thing.
Oh, okay.
She got me with it a few times in our matches.
Paint's really clever about that. If you give Paint good like movement options, she'll find ways to play with them. Like for example, there's a
So see, she can do
that's
stuff like
crazy
that.
actually.
Like she just kind of stopped herself in midair and then she can follow up with whatever.
Damn, that's crazy pressure. Oh no. Block high.
Yeah, but you block high and then she goes in with a low.
Oh, block high unless she goes in with a low. They heard me. I'm sure. I'm sure he's gonna take it. You can make a Twitch account sometime. You're hoping to make it out today, but you've been getting knocked out a ton. Dude, don't get knocked out. Dude, this is crazy. Her character looks awesome, actually. I'm in. I want to play that.
You're in this game now.
I want to play that. Like, this character looks awesome.
I mean, we can play around with some characters afterwards. See what
Oh,
you like.
absolutely. We're gonna have to. Vyra gets really insane as someone who labbed her out. She has crazy cross-ups. Yeah, dude. Cross-ups are dope. That's how,
Okay, so she's got the install, so now she's going to have all of her weird, like, jumping around stuff.
Okay, so she just buffed and now she has more mobility.
Yes.
Wow. So they took an already mobile... Wow! What the hell? Paint, what the heck is this character? Some chick that can stall in the air and change her highs to lows. Her character's dope. Yeah.
This bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is actually, it wasn't until Trapper just said it, he said, so it's Peach. So Paint and Brock Karsakoma are both melee players, and Paint mains Peach. And Peach is all about float canceling, using verticality movement and being able to stop your movement at any point of that vertical rise to mix up your opponent. So she's already very used to that layer of strategy.
That's why she's able to pick it up so fast.
Which is why she picked it up so quick.
She has Oki tool that tracks the enemy, which lets her go off super hard even further.
An Oki tool? What's an Oki tool? O-K-I?
Oki is like...
Is it like a Doki or... Don't look at me like that.
So Oki...
It's like a Doki.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Oki is like...
Doki.
So like you knock someone down, and then Oki is like, I want to go with him with this move, and like the part of the move is going to hit them as they're trying to get up.
On what?
Like-
What the heck is it supposed to stand for? You FGT players have so many words.
I don't know where the origin of the word is from, but
Okay, so
Basically like
it's
you-
it's a
basically like
word,
you-
not an acronym.
basically like you want the active frames of the move to be hitting them while they're getting up.
Oh, let's go, Brock. Oh shit.
So it's like kind of like a frame trap thing.
Brock is like when Brock gets in, he mounts a good little. Oh, look at that. He started to contest her in the air, and it was working for a little. Oh God, this game is hard. This is crazy. Oh, careful. What's up?
Hi. So that's it. Thanks.
Wow.
Thank
That
you.
was fantastic. Yeah, and that's gonna be the round 1 losers to
So,
Paint. Wow.
yeah.
That character is crazy. It's Peach. She's float canceling. She's float canceling from melee. That's crazy. How did she find a melee character?
She literally just picked that character because she saw,
That it was cute?
I guess, I don't know.
She picked a character because it was cute, and it just so happened to have float canceling.
And she just so happens to be a lesbian.
Oh, she was like, I need a queer character that I identify with.
She didn't even know she was lesbian before she picked her either.
Is there a pan? Is there like a outwardly like pan character in this game?
I don't know. Well, she's that character archetype where she's like obsessed with another character, and the other character happens to be a girl.
Oh, that's adorable.
So people,
I love that.
People are like, yeah, she's a lesbian.
I love that.
I don't know if
Next
she
time
actually
y'all
is or
play
not, but-
Granblue, I'll try to make it out. Lessie, we want you to come out every time. Get your license. We want you to come out every time. Every time.
Oh, so they're already going to have an M-Bison gameplay trailer tomorrow.
An M Bison gameplay trailer tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tell the stream how many times M Bison has died.
I don't know, at least twice.
You like the lesbian sword girl?
She found an FGC. I found an FGC character that float cancels. Yes. Her FGC character float. Yeah, I played it. I was like, hell yeah. I'm rooting for Brock this one, and then I saw you do that like jump thing, and it hit high, and then I saw you do it again, and then it hit low, and I was like, how do you block that? Corey was like, I was like, oh no.
You know you gotta play my song.
Yeah, yeah, no, you do.
I would have to hit like an attack button.
Oh wait, teching is in the game.
I think it's probably that one song we were talking about last time.
I kept trying to like remember to do that, but like my brain's wired. I thought it was a 1080p, 144 hertz.
I'll play it every time around 6 when I need the power.
Those big curves?
Yeah. Those are 4K. Okay, well then never mind. Disregard what I said.
Okay, alright, what's the next match in the book?
Or who you're going to. Me and
You and
David
Brad.
are playing now.
You and David. I think loser that plays me. Okay, so that means that
Oh, I'm ready for you.
so that means that these are players that need to play on this setup and will not play on DLC characters, or are you guys gonna go play on that?
Either way.
Either way?
I'm not using DLC.
Either way it is.
I have a DLC character.
I mean, we can wait on this.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh yeah. Hey, you're on commentary.
Wish I could give you.
Oh boy.
You're the next tag commentary.
What up, commentary gang?
Correct. So we currently have a friendly set. right, baby. This is what's going to happen.
Doing friendlies.
We're going to do a little bit of friendlies because both next matches need DLC characters, which is not on the stream setup.
Yeah.
So Corey and I are going to try to figure out what character for me to play.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
And Leslie's in chat being super active. You
Let's go,
don't see
Leslie.
it in the chat black box, but it's showing up on stream.
Okay. It'd be sick to see you, Leslie. I haven't seen you in a hot minute since Triple Crown. Oh, definitely. Having to rely on card pulls really sucks. I know. I come from like 40 minutes away to come here. I'm out of luck unless I have unless I ride, unless I've got my car. Yeah, no, definitely, man. I've had car issues, and it's had me out for like a week or so, and I've had to rely on like paying Brock to just pick me up and drive me to a Melee tournament. It's pretty rough. So I'm out in Huntington, so it's quite a drive. Yeah, I know nothing about this game, but I've been trying to figure it out in the 2 sets I've played so far. I don't expect to do fine. I don't expect to do good, but I did get my 1 set off Brock. So I guess I'll take that. Ooh. Yeah, thankfully my car is fixed now. I just mean, like, I've had to do that in the past. Oh, you're close to Huntington. That's hype. It's just SD Paint. You can see in all the Game Grove advertising channels for Smash stuff. I post in there a lot. I don't think I'm actually going to commit much time to it, but I'm having fun. I'm a Melee player, so I'm hard stuck to one game typically. Truth. I'm a grinder. I'll be trying to improve in any game I play. I love that kind of thing. There's not a point in playing a game unless you're trying to get better at it. I don't know, but like, that's pretty sick. I love what you all do here. It's pretty nice. I'm just very dedicated to one thing. I have a hard time switching from game to game. I have been able to maintain like my mental fundies going into it, but I've not really been able to like lock it down in my mind. I feel that. I've been playing Melee for like 6 years. I've kind of just maintained that skill for a lot of it. Like I don't, from what I have gotten good at has just come from playing one thing for a very long period of time. Yeah, having that like years under your belt of like experience of getting better at games is very helpful to like, you know, get good at other games. Is also like a pretty good option to go for. Yeah, you just get frustrating to get set back to like nothing skill-wise in a new game. Even knowing like I'm out-neutraling my opponent, but I don't properly understand why I lost because the option just didn't exist in my mind. Ooh. No, I definitely feel that, but like it's so weird to go from something that's like heavily dedicated to memory into like something new. It's very easily like it's easy to get frustrated over an option that just wasn't even in your mind as an option. It's so odd. Like I'm so used to just knowing what can and cannot happen, but then going to something that I have absolutely no idea about anything about will just like infuriate me to do it. Yeah. It's so odd. But I normally have a pretty good mentality about Melee. It's just like new things are weird in my brain. Like I played a little bit of Melty Blood for a while and enjoyed it pretty well, but like it took me a while, but eventually after I just understood what can and cannot happen, I ended up getting a lot better at it. Well, it'd be pretty awesome to have you, dude. We're always happy to have new Smash players. Our community is pretty tight-knit since it's been pretty, like, small and grassroots. Yeah, I forgot which version I played, but I think it was the old version. I'm pretty sure I played, like, a bottom 2 character. I played Nekoark, and I had a lot of fun playing her. I liked her ground mix-ups a lot, and her, like, aerial stuff. It's going good. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I could see it being pretty delayed. Yeah, I mean, I've been in the Smash community locally for about 6 years. I've been a TO and a community.
Restart
for
the
a while.
bracket. I like this character. I want another chance. I want another shot. Hey, Maya. It's great to see you, Maya.
Let's go, Maya.
Maya's a goat. Maya hung out for the war game stuff. Maya hung out
okay.
and watched a lot of the war game stuff. Hi, Maya.
Are we getting an actual set now, or what's up?
No, they need to play another one, so we're gonna
Or
have
why don't we
another-
just run the
another
losers match on
friendlies.
stream? Because there's another losers match that can be done.
Let's
if I
run the
just finish
losers
that.
match. Yep.
Let me look. I don't know if that's the one I play or not. I think that's the one I play. I believe. Gamer mode. Looks like I might be up.
Yo, Ron.
It was me 2-1.
Okay, I played the loser on stream. So, did you beat Damon?
I did beat Damon.
All right.
Yeah, it's me and Damon on stream.
You and Damon on stream. Sit on the right, Paint. All right, guys. What up? What up? Now we got it figured out. We have Damon Side versus SD Paint, who's just in here commentating with y'all. They are going to duke it out here. I had a lot of fun on that last Find Myself. Homesick? You're homesick tonight, so you could just hang. Perfect. Well, welcome, Maya. Let me get everybody caught up, including you. So, this is Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, I think. It's a long name, but it was a phone gotcha game. They made a fighting game out of it. The fighting game was very, very well received, and then they made a second one about a year and a half ago, and we're playing a copy of a gotcha game as a fighting game. It is known for having a very low skill floor. It is known for being a very easy game to play. There's only 8 attack buttons, and you don't even need any crazy forward circle, quarter circle, combo stuff on your controller. You hit the right bumper, and you hit a direction, and it does that move. All right, and they string together very, very well. So it's a very easy game to pick up and play. Very flashy, very enjoyable to watch because of all the colors, and nobody knows what they're doing. Paint, this is her first night playing. Damon's played a little bit. So yeah, so we're gonna have some fun seeing them duke it out. What you guys just saw was me working with Corey Cloenoke, who has played this game. And he was sitting me down on a character that he was like, hey, I don't think that the dragon chick that you're playing right now is working out. And I was like, oh, but she has a little baby dragon. I want to play that. He was like, it's not working out. You suck. I was like, okay. And he's like, I found a wind guy. And anybody who knows me from the fighting game community knows that I like wind-based characters. I do. I love wind-based characters. For some reason, all of the moves in wind-based characters in fighting games tend to be like movement options and like big like dashes or like a little bit of projectiles, a lot of bit of rush down with the wind characters. And so that's what I was toying around with on stream here just before this match. This is a round 2 losers, by the way. Oh, this is round 3 losers, I think, actually. Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, so this is round 2 losers. This is losers quarters. Excuse me. All right. We're in losers quarters finals right now. Damon Side versus SD Paint. SD Paint on the right playing a character that likes to do a lot of cancels. In the air to change up timing. Meanwhile, I did play against Damon Side earlier, playing with Kag here, the little short stack. She's an annoying little gutter snipe that locks off areas of the map, just like that. We saw that she put out a little circle, Paint jumped into it, Paint got hit. That can be in the air, that can be on the ground. Really annoying. Both of them are playing like mix-up characters. Both of them are playing cross-up characters, so you're going to be seeing a lot of movement from this match. Both characters are going to be chasing each other down the whole time. Whoever has the most health is probably going to be the one running away. Whoever has the least will probably be the aggressor. Let's take a look here. Lessie, really nice. You can swap between motion control, special button. Yes, if you want to do the normal quarter circle input stuff, you can. But if you want to just hit one tap button, you absolutely can as well. Bless you. Thank you, Maya. Dude, both of these characters are insane. Kind of hard for me to commentate on what is going on because, again, most of us haven't played this game before today. But it is very, very fun to learn a new fighting game together because that's what FGC and Friday Night Fights is all about. Friday Night Fights is all about getting together as fighting game players and just celebrating our favorite hobby. And to do that, you need to have inclusion and equality. So we have people vote on what gets added to our roster, our weekly roster. So every game we rotate, or every week we rotate fighting games, and we're always playing a new one. Currently, our trifecta is Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, and Tekken. But Street Fighter's been having very low attendance. So because of that, we are looking at alternate options, and this game's kind of standing out there as a good alternate option for me. Paint turning it around on Damon's side. They're taking it. Damon's side going in. Little short stack Lalafell. She seems to have this little dragon in her book. I think that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm noticing the Cagliostro open up her book and summon weapons and dragons. So somebody needs to tell me which library she went to because I need to pick me up a copy. She got everything coming out of this, but damn! Wow. That was pressure. I just want to go. Damn. That was a combo from hell. That was more pressure than I've ever seen. All right, game one going to Damon's side, but Paint was able to take a match off in there, so we can see her winning. Granblue is great, like you said, has a low skill floor, but also has a high skill ceiling. I could teach y'all a lot. Yes, you need to come hang, come play. Adorable Murder is exactly what I would call it. Exactly what I would call it. So, Leslie, is this a pet rock above Cagliostro? Is this a pet rock that she has hovering behind her? Because the character with the pet rock, the little girl with the pet rock and a magical spellbook that summons weapons and dragons seems very anime-esque to me, but I don't know if she considers it her pet rock or if it's some, inanimate object. I like to think that a rock that special, can, speak to you. Paint crying foul in the other room. I hear, what? Coming up. Look at this little, boulder toss. Did you know Cagliostro is a millennia-old alchemist who wanted to be a cute girl? So he made a cute girl body to be in. Wow. That is lore. That is crazy lore. What? So, you're saying Cag's a trap? That's crazy. I did not know that. That's some reverse Full Metal. That's reverse Full Metal Alchemist. Rather than wanting to take his daughter and pair it with a puppy, he took himself and paired it with a cute anime girl. That's hilarious. So, So does this person have access to the like traditional Philosopher's Stone? Wow, huge double dragons coming out from Damon's side to end the set. Damon's side completing this one with a clean 2-ew.
Hey, yo, where to bracket at?
Where to bracket at? Clonoke popping in with the jump scare. Quick 2-0 from Damon's side. Craxel, Clonoke, how did you guys do?
I lost 2-0, baby.
You lost 0-2?
Yeah, baby.
Crack still coming in hot. Okay, sounds good. That means Clonoke, go grab Trapper, wherever he may be, and sit on down. Corey, you're sitting on the right.
Also, Trapper bought that stick that Louis got today.
Now we move into losers semifinals. Losers semifinals is going to be Trapper versus Clonoke. Now, Clonoke is Corey. He's a good friend of mine. And he's actually played a little bit of this game. But Trapper picks up games crazy fast. This is his first match in the game ever was an hour ago. Won. Played me, and we saw that on stream. Go back and watch it. It was a fun one.
Megan.
Won that.
What's the other match?
Oh, yes. The other match. So we have the other match is Roth and Cragsteel.
Okay.
So Trapper sat down with me. You guys can go back and watch the match. It was a really, really fun match. It was a great match. It was probably the best match we've had today. It was round 2. It was round 2. So it was the second match that we showed on stream. And it was fun. But Trapper he picked up very, very quickly. He understood the controls, and he played like a real fighting game player. So even though Corey Clonoke has played this game before, Trapper is a quick study. He's not Lessie level. Lessie has a way to just sit down in the lab for like an hour and just know the ins and outs of every game. But he's very gifted in picking up new things. Always has been. All of the games at the Grove, ranging from board games to esports. He is good at just picking up something new. Pretty much, yeah. Cagliostro is so powerful that she basically sealed away a god. She's the world's greatest alchemist. Wow. Don't make me blush. No, dude. So, Expected Lessie is the one talking in chat right now. And Lessie came in one day for Mortal Kombat. And we had people who actually played Mortal Kombat, such as myself and Clonoke and a couple others. And Lessie was like, yeah, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in probably like 4 or 5 years. Let me sit down in the lab. Lessie wins the tournament by a landslide. He sits in the lab for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours before everybody shows up. He showed up to the Grove early. Sat in training mode and just grinded. Lessie learned the game and then won the tournament. In the same like 5-hour period, he learned a brand new game and then won, and it was dominant. Like whenever I'm telling you guys that he won, I don't mean that he like got lucky and mashed. He knew what he was doing. He won. He went da and just won. I'm gonna go check up on the players, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna kick us over to commercial really, really fast. Okay, be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back, folks. Ramsey back at you on the mic. He's going to spit the hotness. Sorry for that delay and that commercial break, as Trapper just bought a brand new fight stick from Louis. Yes, Trapper bought a brand new fight stick that just came in today. So, this kid is serious. Trapper is going to play this game. Trapper doesn't play FGC stuff. Okay? He doesn't. Ever. And he liked this game so much after playing 2 rounds of it that he bought an expensive fight stick. One of the big ones that you have to put in your lap with the old school arcade stick and custom buttons and a custom paint job. Yeah, that's in his lap right now. He's the swaggiest of the swag. You can thank Help for why I've been grinding out fighting games again. He's reignited a new spark within you, and you want to make him proud? That is so sweet, Leslie. Dude, Help is the best. If you guys are curious on who Help is Game Grove Help. Help is our fighting game champion right now as he won the Triple Crown. It was a big event I held at the beginning of the year in which we streamed and held a tournament for all 3 major fighting games at the Grove back to back to back. The ultimate winner, the grand champion of that, would become the champion of Game Grove fighting games. That was Help. If you guys want to put a face to the name, most of my fighting game promos, if you go through our Facebook or our Discord, if you go to the fighting games community, the FGC section in our Discord, you will probably see some of my promos, and you will see Help. I like to use Help's image for the promos mainly because he's photogenic, a really, really nice person, and it's kind of nice to see, somebody that you recognize, a friend of yours up as the promotional. So if you guys want to become my next champion, come out here. Come play our fighting games, learn our fighting games, learn our players, and get ready for the next Triple Crown, the crowning of our champion. We do not have a date for it yet. It will be in the distant future. But now is the time to start grinding out these games. And games will be constantly changing. So do not think that just because you're good at one game that you can come in and be grand champion. You get points based off of your placement in each game. So therefore, the person that places the highest on average will be the champion. Help won, I think, one of the games. I think he placed first in the Triple Crown. Then I think he placed second in another game, and I think third in another game. And the points just worked out perfectly to where he scored so high so consistently. Still working on keyboard stuff here. But while we are working on keyboard stuff, I want to open up to any questions that you guys may have. Do you guys have any questions about the Grove, about fighting games, about the community, future events that you guys want to see? Let me know. Looks like they are currently trying to register Trapper's new fight stick. I don't know why we have 12 controllers registered, but we do. Bonus points if you could tell me what Celerian means. Alrighty. Going right back in. See if it works now. Are we working? Not yet. This is one of the pains of fighting game tournaments being on console. Is a lot of people have different controllers with different console configurations. So we're just trying now to figure out how to make Trapper, his controller, work with this game. I am going to go see if they need my technical support. BRB. All right, guys. What up? What up? What up? Back. All right. We're actually going to get into it now. We have the issue resolved. I saved the day. I always do. Gran Vida Zeta versus whatever the hell Trapper is playing. That thing is huge, man. He's a big boy. A big old boy with a scythe, bruh. So Trapper told me his mentality as why he picked this big guy to fight with. And the answer was it looked like Ganondorf and he played Ganondorf in Smash. That's why. Genius, right? A little bit of a button configuration script there for them. Figuring stuff out. They'll probably reset the match. Not a problem. They'll probably just reset the match. He big. He real big. Yo, society match. Zeta and Vasaraga are part of the same team. Wait, there's teams in this game? I thought that everybody was their own, like, individual characters. Like, do you mean, like, the same, like, faction or the forces of good versus the forces of evil? Maybe the forces of evil versus the forces of good? Or, like, are there actual, like, teams? Like, is this like a team tournament and all these anime characters showed up to, like, a tournament as teams? What's the deal there? What do you mean by teams? Scythe Boy is pressured. God dang, he just puts pressure. Oh my combo! That man has a family. That man has a family. Wow. Those big old pecs of his just took a bunch of meaty fists to the face. Faction, yeah, the society is a group of mercenaries. Nice. Wait. Nuh-uh. You're telling me that in a group of mercenaries, you can, you know, be handed a menu of all the mercenaries, take a look at them, and Zeta is sitting next to Vasaraga. I'm not picking Zeta as my mercenary. Are you kidding me? I'm picking the 10-foot guy with a giant scythe. How would Zeta ever get a job? Who would hire her over Vasaraga? Like, this dude's huge. He's a big boy. He's Ryan from Rune News. He's big. Damn. Crushing. Uh-oh. There it comes. Game 2. Game 1 going to Clonoke. Both players filling each other out here. Uh-oh. Trapper back in the corner here. Uses a good dash out to make some space. Corey respecting the fact that Trapper's willing to crouch low and poke. Respecting that. Ooh, good use of dash, but an unsafe follow-up. I think once Trapper learns how to add overheads into that little, like, low poke string that he likes to do, he's going to improve probably a good, like, 30%. Beatrix can only use either 5% of their power or 105. She can't choose either. There's no in between. She's a wild card. Oh, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. So wait, is that just lore, or is that 5% versus 105% power actually, like, shown in game somehow through a, like, move interaction or, like, a debuff? Because I assume she doesn't ever buff herself 105% power on moves. That sounds absurd. Wow, what a pressure string. That was crazy coming out from Zeta there. Keeping Vasaraga in the... What the... Dude just walked slowly in F smash? Dang, look at these big swipes coming in. Going to push him up against the wall. Going in for low pokes, but going to be poked out himself by his own low. Lore, if we're fighting Beatrix right now, we're talking fighting Beatrix right now, though, it feels like she's 100%, 105%. She's super strong right now. Good to know. Fantastic win from Clonoke. I will know to try to stay away from Beatrix or pick her up so that I could abuse a tier list, as I am a tier hewer. And we're going to take a look at what the next matches are going to be. So that's going to be Clonoke over Trapper 2-0 here. And then we're going to have Clonoke and Damon's side duke it out next on Streamy Weenie. What's up? Our boy Cole here. Cole, say hi to the fans.
What up, everyone?
What up, nerds? For Vasaraga, if you press the unique button, he gets 1 hit of super armor for his moves. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed he gets super armor when I was trying to fight him, and my moves didn't work. I'm going to be right back because I call the next matches, y'all. Hang tight. And thus we are returning. Hello, hello. Oh, chat disappeared. Can somebody try typing in chat, see why it's broken? Strange that chat disappeared out. Maybe it's because of scene swaps. Maybe chat disappears on scene swaps. That would make sense. But right now, we have Clonoke versus Damon's side. Who are we rooting for today? Test. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate you. I do see it. Chat time. I see it. Thank you all so much. Yes, we have Clonoke. Clonoke versus Damon's side. Clonoke is my boy. That's my boy Corey. He's one of my best friends. I absolutely want to see him succeed. However, he is one of my boys. I want to see him get stomped, dog. Yo, get him, Damon. I want to see him get beat up, dog. Oh, they're doing button checks. No. I want to see some blood. I see some blood here. It did the last BRB screen as well. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. That is good to know. So it must be whenever I scene swap, the chat gets washed. That's good to know. It's good to know. If I ever, see Leslie say something so off the wall and out of pocket and just so offensive towards everybody because he's so mean all the time, I can swap scenes and get rid of it. Good to know. Also, color palette on this chick is fire. Corey's girl, what's her name? Zeta. The color palettes on her was fantastic. I love those. I'm a sucker for customization in video games. I like to accessorize as a human being. So that means that if I can change colors on stuff in video games, I am all in. Right. Corey getting in there pretty quick with those little rapid jabs. He was showing it to me earlier. You just spam it, X, and it does our rapid jabs. You do play the main antagonist. You're the most evil. You play Belial. Yeah, same. Dude, I'm such a sucker for it. If a video game has a lot of options for, getting gear and, transmogs and, clothing options that I can swap, especially color palettes, I'm all in. I'm a Dark Souls freak just because I love the, aesthetic of it. and I like to make cosplay characters. I like to pick a character from like anime or a movie and try to remake them in Dark Souls. I'm an accessory guy. Lucilius is the bad guy in Granblue. Good to know. Unless you change colors and weapons, that is kind of sick. Joke weapon skins seem awesome, but I hate all of these like gotcha like style things nowadays. I like feel like they've stopped adding in free customizations and started adding more and more paid for customizations, and I hate that. I'd rather have customizations grindable like in Mortal Kombat. Vegeta's frying pan weapon is banned because it makes a unique hit sound when you land an attack, and you have an indicator of whether or not the attack landed. That's crazy. Woe to anyone waiting on me to customize a character. Oh my gosh, Maya. I kid you not, Maya, about 3.5 hours in the Baldur's Gate character screen. I spent 3 hours on the Baldur's Gate character screen. And that wasn't picking my class. That was just changing appearance. And that is going to be round 1 to Damon's side. Damon's side coming through. What Corey needs to do to stay on top of this is for him to find a way to make the space, but keep the space. He's done a good job at finding ways in against Damon, but he needs to find a way to stay in. Putting Damon up against a wall like this is a fantastic way to do that. But remember, the more they fight, the more Cagliostro is going to be throwing down traps on the ground. That's going to put Zeta in locked positions. So even when you back her into a corner, she has a couple ways out. Trap on the ground right now. She can now use the corner and the air to her advantage. Just has to keep those circles between her and Zeta, and she's going to be safe from approaches. Shakes hands, same. Thankfully, all of the stuff in Granblue is free. You have to grind for them. You can also use in-game stuff to unlock whatever you want instantly instead of grinding. That's great to know. Okay, I may actually pick up this game, Leslie, for like my home computer. I was thinking of buying it, but now I'm really thinking of buying it. I'm gonna be playing on an Xbox controller though, for sure, because I'm a fiend. Actually, dead ass, this game's easy enough that if I wanted to plug in my my Super Nintendo USB controller that I use for Mario speedruns to my computer, I could use a Super Nintendo controller on this game, I guarantee it. It actually wouldn't be hard. It has all the required buttons. The D-pad's not trash. Could you imagine me showing up to a serious tournament and I pull out a Super Nintendo controller to USB configuration? Purple Girl's outfit? Oh my gosh, right? So, Cag, I thought Cag was so adorable, okay? Especially because of the outfit and how cute and small she is, until Leslie informed me that it's a, 300-year-old man, some crazy elderly mad alchemist that wanted to look like a little girl. So he used a philosopher's stone to become a cute anime girl. Knowing that, it kind of takes away some of the cuteness for me. And I don't know why. It shouldn't, but it does. It does. Hit me up whenever I want to play. You have learned you're a better mentor than you are a player. Yeah, you suck, Leslie. You've been training a Beelzebub. Good to know. Dude, someone played with a Guitar Hero controller, I'm pretty sure. I respect that kind of stuff. Yo, deadass, I may, just for laughs, I think I'm going to plug in my Super Nintendo controller. Roll up and pull out an NES Turbo. So I have Super Nintendo controllers made for the computer at home right now because I love Mario Kaizo levels. I love them. I love it whenever people make fan-made, mega hard Mario games. I love it so much. And the only way to really get that experience is to, correctly, is to use a Nintendo controller. Use a Super Nintendo controller. So I have a few at home. This game would actually be hilarious to show up with a Super Nintendo controller for. Open up, open up.
Hi.
What up, Corey? How you doing, Bubba?
Hi, I'm bad.
You're bad? You lost 0-2.
I did.
He had a lot of pressure. You were doing a good job. I was telling chat, and chat backed me up on this. You were doing a great job at making space.
Yeah.
You did a shit job at keeping the space.
I don't
You
know
were
how to-
making space well when you shouldn't have. You were getting away with things, but you could never keep it.
Yeah, I don't really know what her like punish stuff is.
Yeah.
I like her, but I don't know if I'm like really meshing well with her very much.
It's okay because we're playing more of this game. I was already telling Leslie that I think I'm going to pick up this game for my PC at home for Steam.
I definitely think we should put it in the rotation for
I think
Friday nights.
I think it may take Street Fighter. Just because we don't
Which-
have show up for Street Fighter.
Which sucks because I like Street Fighter.
I
But,
know
but
you
you're
do,
right.
but we don't have the turnout for it. So now the next match is going to be a very serious match. So this is what is up, y'all.
Why'd you put 0-0?
Oh yeah, I need to remember that one. So the next match is a very serious match. It's going to be Roth v. Damon's side for losers finals, and then the winner of that will go to grand finals. I have terrible news for you guys. I have bad news. The current stream setup does not have the DLC characters. Both Cracksteel and Roth play DLC characters, so they have to play on an alternate setup that is not streamable. Their setup that they have to play on is not streamable at all. So that means that they need to play out losers finals and grand finals off stream. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the people who've already been knocked out of the tournament who want to still play, and we're going to run some friendly sets over here on stream with you guys and keep you guys updated as losers finals and grand finals are over. Let you guys know who won. But we're going to just play some friendly sets, maybe get a commentator or two back here to just chirp with y'all and just talk that good-ish. So for here on out, the tournament is going to be vibe. We are in vibe mode now.
Alright. So might maybe try out some new characters, see if anybody meshes with somebody they haven't tried out before, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I kind of want another run at Trapper, to be honest with you. I kind of want a grudge match.
Oh, so he opened up his stick. You know what was rattling inside of it?
What was rattling in the stick?
It came with a screwdriver for his stick, and an extra gate, an 8-way gate.
So not only is it the stick not hurt, but it actually is more.
He got extra
better.
goodies with it.
More
yes.
better.
We just have to figure out why it's not automatically connecting to the PS5 like it should be.
Yeah.
So that's just something we'll have to play with later and figure it out. Also, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I want to eat, though. Chat, what do I want to eat?
Oh, what is Corey going to eat, y'all? Go ahead and vote today. So, what is Corey going to eat? Corey can go get Thai Valley Kitchen. He can go get pizza. He can go get Mexican food. He can go get Mickey D's. He can go to Arby's.
I mean, most of the fast food.
Or my vote, we make him go make a grand feast at the Dollar Tree. We give him $20 and we say, go make the best dinner you can.
No.
And just see what happens. See what you come back with.
Absolutely not.
Just a table full of snowballs and Oreos.
Absolutely not.
And hot fries. You'll love it. It'd be
Absolutely
fun.
not.
So vote on where Corey needs to go eat.
Never mind. I'm not letting you all vote on anything.
You need to hop out anyways. If we need tips, hit you up. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, Leslie. Later, nerd.
Gross.
Don't gross me. He loves me. He loves me.
Alright, so what's the match? Where has to go?
Yeah, so the match that needs to occur right now is Roth v. Damon's side. This is losers finals. Best of 3. Still first of 2. Still first of 2. Best of 3. Still first of 2. Dollar Tree fried spam sandwich. I feel like that is a gamer tag. DTFSS. DTFSS. Yes. Dollar Tree fried spam sandwich is probably one of the best gamer tags I've heard in a little while. DTFSS. All right, I'm going to go find somebody to play with me, and then hopefully somebody to come in and talk to you guys. I'm going to be right back. Let me grab my stuff here. Make sure I don't leave my wallet behind.
Alright guys, I am going to play some friendlies while you guys do finals and grands. We will need somebody on so
Craig, are you going to
Huh?
comment for me?
What was that?
Are you going to do commentary
I'll
for
do
me?
commentary for you. Yeah.
Yay! Hey guys, Craig's still on commentary as he's waiting in winner's side grand finals.
Listen, I'm a Swiss Army knife. I can do it all.
I like
it's
it
fun.
all. Come on in, enjoy yourself.
I
Enjoy
just gotta learn the UI setup, and it should be fine.
Enjoy yourself. You got it. Honestly, you don't need to hit in anything. Everything's set up for you. It's just
Alright.
talking. If you want to pick up the mic, you can.
Great, great.
But honestly, it'll pick you up
Is
from
it,
there.
I was gonna say, is it fine as is? I was
Yeah,
on here earlier.
everything is final as is. You don't need to touch a thing.
I'm
They
already
can
peeking a
hear
little bit.
pretty much just about any voice level you have.
Okay, and I don't need to mess with like the
Nope.
UI because we're okay.
No, everything's good. It's just Ramsey versus Trapper.
All right, cool. Sounds like a winner. Hello, hello. I am Zero Mally, Craig Steele. I'm the person who was playing on stream earlier. Well, not earlier. I mean, obviously earlier, but I was Vera on stream earlier. Hello, Maya Chu. How are you? Let's see. Otherwise, yeah, we're having fun down here. In the meantime, we're just gonna do some, just some casual matches. So I think the plan, if Ramsey hasn't already said it, is unfortunately I use a DLC character which is not available on this. So Grands are gonna have it off stream. I noticed that it's already been placed at the top there. So we'll probably just do a recap, Xenoblade style. Just kind of, well, we ran out of money. Here's what happened in the background. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. Trapper recently is trying out his new fight stick with Vasaraga, and Ramsey recently picked up Grimnir, so it's gonna be cool to see them both, kind of work their way into, finding their tempo, their own styles with these characters. It's really nice. Grimnir, very agile. Actually has a nice poke with his lance. Who would have thought? Vasaraga, big, chunky, just big grapples. We love them. Fun fact for you, Vasaraga actually has the same voice actor as the dwarf in Dungeon Meshi. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now. Senshi. His name is Senshi. Oh man, I really loved watching. Excuse me. I really loved watching Trapper earlier today. He got like this really cool rhythm going on, and it was just fantastic. And speaking of, man, just that shoulder tackle, just taking Ramsey off court. Also a big fan of the color choice that Ramsey has chosen from Grimnir. It's very Halloween-y. I'm granted I'm a big fan of Halloween, but also just orange and black in general. I really like what Ramsey's doing here, just doing the spacing and just doing that smack attack. It was really nice. Otherwise, didn't last long, did it? He's back at that disadvantage of trying to keep Vasaraga out, and Vasaraga he's in there. Oh my goodness, that was a really cool projectile from Grimnir. Just the smack though, keeping him off board. I think Trapper's finding his groove. He's found the dude he wants to play. For funsies, I'm gonna see if I can't change the names on this. Player left. Will be. Chat, I apologize if I make some mistakes with the names here or anything else like that. This is my first time messing with the UI stuff, and we'll see how this goes. Boom, Trapper right there. All right, I am SMRT, and then to clone Noak, we're gonna go ahead and put in Ramsey. And boom, all right. Oh, super from Vasaraga. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look at the damage. Look at it go. Oh my goodness. I actually know a little bit of the Granblue lore. I'm not going to drone you with it, unless that's something you really like, but more or less what Vasaraga is really like known for is being like this intimidating presence on the battlefield in his storyline, and he actually ended up getting his body modified, kind of like Weapon X style in X-Men, where he just doesn't. He has a severely reduced amount of tolerance to pain, so it just doesn't like matter to him anymore. And he actually has like a lot of grief from actual like losing his crewmates before, so he goes out there to stop that from happening to anyone else. Oh, am I being yelled for? Oh no, that was one more. I should have known better. All right, let's see here. Ooh. I love the spins that Grimnir does. Not when he's getting hit. I mean, that's good animation too. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. Trevor making great use of just that tackle just to stay in there. Love seeing it. Absolutely just adore seeing it. It's gonna be cool to see how Ramsey ends up modifying his strategy towards it, seeing how he can change things for his own benefit. He's gotta learn how to not learn. That's an improper word. I mean, it's proper in some circumstances, but not here. He's gotta find his own style as to how to deal with that. Otherwise, because he's just getting pressured by Trapper, just Vosseraga just making short work of Grimnir here. Nice counter. Oh, just getting in there. Oh. Right, and nice little conversion off of that. Oh, I've never seen that grab before. That was unique to me. Ramsey at a pixel. Oh, and Trapper just with the aerial, just clonking him on the head. Good night. Looks like we're doing a little bit of a move list look at here, seeing what our arsenal looks like. Grimnir obviously has a lot of mobility that can, really help, just keep Vosseraga out of the picture for the most part. But it's all about trying to, keep that maneuverability, in a nice spot, because he puts out those three, and I think you can actually you can teleport to those ones, and you can actually change where they go, if I'm not mistaken. And Vosseraga actually has super armor, so in case, and that's actually a great example there, super armor will not matter with a grab. But Trap just keeping him in there, just going in. Ooh, never mind. I thought there was just that moment of, very potential change out there. Shoulder tackle. I imagine we could probably get Vosseraga over on the Minnesota Vikings maybe. He's already got the color scheme. Consider it. Vosseraga, I know you like Skyfaring, but consider football. You'd probably be a monster on the field. Both characters just trying to get in and keep away and just use their best buttons to their own advantages, just their best pokes. Vosseraga just going in, keeping him, just making sure that he stays in there. Well, you see, that's just how strong, his muscles are, Keeps him going. I mean, if I was wearing those guns, I'd be going to the beach more often. Oh, big slap. Ooh. Working on it. Nice pokes from Grimnir. I love that whirlwind. It's really cool. Ramsey using more of his ranged options against Trapper here, which is really we're seeing more advantageous positions for Grimnir in these scenarios. I really need to like learn more Grimnir because, you know, I think so. I think that I may have cracked the code there, just very slightly. People do love themselves some Vasaraga. I think we're going to go ahead and look at our movesets again. Let's see what we've got. Learning about our universal actions here. Okay. I didn't mean to say that like Sean Connery, universal actions. I kind of went Tom Hardy there for a second, you know, when he was Bane, you know, just like, oh, universal actions. Oh, never mind. We're back in the game. Tom Hardy can wait. I mean, I could do the whole thing as Tom Hardy. I don't know. Oh, it'd be more Sean Connery. I don't know why I'm getting those so mixed up right now. They have no overlap beyond like that Bane voice sounds sort of like Sean Connery. Let's see. Oop. I'm very curious to see how Ramsey's going to get out of that. I wonder if he could like teleport to one of those little sigils that he's got out there to kind of keep him, you know, away from this menace that is Vasaraga. I see he's a menace. He's actually a big sweetheart in the lore. He acts as a father figure to there's one other character named Zeta. She's like a blonde girl with like a spear. She actually may have popped up on stream before. One of our players actually plays as her in tournament. Big slap is big slaps. We got normals happening, and I love that so much. Like Trapper is able to just keep on Ramsey's, you know, on his case for the lack of a better like term. He does well. He does really well. Excuse me. I don't know their individual toes, but they do have like that like look to them. Let me put it like this: he has like them fashioned, but I don't think he can wiggle them. They're more just like for the intimidation factor. Although we should. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. I think there's like little lamellar parts to them. I've never looked at Vasaraga's feet as much as I have until this moment. I'm really gonna have to like go into my own game and be like, hey, Vasaraga, what's up with your boots here, man? They're like those Crocs that have like, you know, individual like toes for them. Those always look really comfortable. I never got into them though. I can't get into them. I got like size 16 shoes. Like all I can really get is like tennis shoes. Trapper going. Oh wait, Ramsey bringing it back. Clash, swing. Oh my goodness. Press. Oh, nice grab out of that. He's in there. He's back out. He does got the toe boots. They are absolutely individual toe boots. That's incredible. I don't know if they'd be comfortable or not. Big hits. I love it. Characters end up using their heavier moves here. I like what I'm seeing. Whenever they go into like that yellow aura around them, that's those are moves that usually have lower like that. They come out faster, but if it's blocked, they will be they have more frames for people to be punished by them, more or less, like as Trapper did there with Voss Rocket, just sort of just pummeled him in there. You know, this is kind of the best way to actually like learn fighting games. It's just, you know, you're gonna lose a lot, but if you're doing like, you know, sets like this, you're learning a lot about your own characters. You're learning different things that other characters do. You're forming bonds for the most part. You know, you're just keeping things going, and like that's kind of the fun part about fighting game tournaments. It's just like community. Oh, wait, we're sending things back to normal. What's happening here? Actually, I will be right back. I am sorry to leave some dead air on here, chat. I gotta go get something to drink because I am dying here. Be right back.
Hello everyone, this is Diamond Sight and I'm here with Roth.
Yo, how's it going?
How's it going? That was quite the match over there. Congratulations on your victory.
Yes, thank you. You fought well.
Thank you, thank you. I thought that was a very close match there. I was still kind of learning a little bit about the character, and there were still I saw a few options I could have done differently, but I thought that was beautifully played.
Yeah, right on, brother. Yeah, you're playing Caglioso, right? So she's just putting things on the screen, right? She's putting the rock on the screen. She's putting the spear on the screen.
Yep, her traps.
So, like, there's just stuff on the screen. I got to navigate this labyrinth.
Yeah, in retrospect, I probably could have teleported some more, right? But again, it was just a really fun match overall. I certainly hope that everybody here just had a good time watching it. You know, we love all you people. You're awesome here. I shout out to Maya Chu.
Yes, hello, chat. see Maya Chu is in the chat here. So
Yes.
Steel was on commentary earlier. He will be returning shortly. And we just completed the losers final match in our Granblue Fantasy Versus tournament, and we are going to move on to Grand Finals.
Yep.
Now, Grand Finals will also be off stream. We have some compatibility issues with the PS5. The PS5 is a wonderful machine, but
It's not compatible with your hitbox.
Yep, fighting game players have their preferences, and I never went out and got an adapter, so certainly promise if I win the tournament, I will make sure that Grand Finals will be streamed next time.
Absolutely. Well, again, good luck on your next match. Can't wait to come to the next tournament. And it's been awesome.
Right on. So we'll be back. Steel will be returning on the setup.
Yep.
And stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned, everyone.
So on the screen we have Granblue Fantasy versus Casuals, and that will continue to be the case for the next 30, 45 minutes or so.
Yep.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
I would say that the match was. I haven't played against Ryan very much. She is a popular player, and Brandon was winning a lot of matches, and any wake-up situation was not in my favor. So I was winning a lot of matches, but Brandon was like winning the wake-up exchange, and
I'd say he won a lot of the corner.
Who won that one? Game Insider Rafi. You know what must be done. I do. I have the King of the Mountain here with me. I have the King of the Mountain. Now, as we are nearing the tournament's close, do not leave without squaring up with me, okay? Don't forget. Yeah, we'll square up. Go in for grands. You got it. Meanwhile, Corey. What up, guys? What up, guys? Ramsey right back. Ramsey right back. Ramsey right back. So many hellos and buys today, Maya. We have so many friends. We have so many friends today. All right, guys. So currently we have loaded up on the Vibe Check friendly setup. We have Trapper, who's going to play a little bit with Chrysocoma. They're going to play a little bit today. Trapper obviously bopping me on that dumb big boy. I hate that big guy. I hate that big guy with the scythe. Thank you, thank you. I hate the big guy with the scythe. He's very oppressive. I felt like I couldn't press any buttons, and it made me sad. I need Leslie back. Leslie would tell me how to fix it. He would tell me immediately what I was doing wrong. He just knows. As you can see them logging into my profile with the Bloodborne Hunter profile picture. That is my jam. I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is easily one of my favorite video games. Probably my favorite of all time, actually. I'm curious, what is your favorite video game? Maya and anybody else in chat. Mine is for sure Bloodborne or the Dark Souls series as a whole. I'm a Soulsborne guy. I'm a masochist. I like to give myself tough challenges. I like to walk up to bosses and have them one-shot me. And then do that for 3 hours and then complain about how the game's hard. And then I beat them and I feel on top of the world. He was very tits out. It was distracting. I want to be baptized off of apple juice drizzling off of Vass's finely defined pecs. Just get baptized in the holy water falling off of Vass's pecs. That is his sweat, the glistening. Not gonna lie, I'm loving this dude with the stash. Oh shit. So this is actually kind of a fun match for you guys. So Trapper and Chrysocoma are both melee players. Chrysocoma is power ranked in West Virginia for melee. Trapper trying to break his way on there. And Chrysocoma is actually Trapper's coach in melee. So Trapper is going to have a little bit of fun here, showing his coach, like, look, Dad, I can play other games too. So this gets to be a happy feel-good for Trapper here, to be like, hey, Dad, look, I can help you with this game. We can grind this one together, Dad. Watch another streamer play Bloodborne. Are you talking about Bloodborne, Maya? If you are, it is so good. That's something that... So I've been thinking about it, and let me know if you guys in chat would like to see it. But I've been thinking about starting up, like, Game Grove streams off on the off time whenever I'm home. Use the Game Grove account to stream with, like, me and my friends, just to see if you guys want to watch while you guys are bored. Always have some content and entertainment for you guys. Because that's ultimately what Game Grove is just entertainment at the end of the day. We're a location that wants to run events and get games in people's hands so that they could have fun, be entertained. So let me know if you think that you guys would like to watch maybe a like non-tournament game and something more of like a let's play from maybe me and my friends sometime. Brock said, screw that. I want some. I'm going to check and see if Trapper needs more people to beat up on him. Because I need to figure out how to beat this Vast guy. This Vast guy is the pain in my existence right now. Oh, he's not backing out. They did a controller swap. You're talking about the game we're watching now, Granblue? Yeah, Granblue's fire. Fire. I do gotta say though, I don't know what's going on underneath Vass's left shoulder right now, but it's very happy to see me. Very happy to see me. His shoulder's excited that I'm here. It is saluting the sky. Dang. What an intro. That was a lot of colors. There you go. Brock learning a little bit of this counterplay. If somebody can figure out how to beat this relentless aggression from Trapper, it's going to be Brock. Look at this guy just space a mofo out. Oh, yeah, ka. That's what I imagine the voice sounds like. I can't actually hear game sound, so I'm just kind of making up what the big guy sounds like, by the way. That was him going, ka. I like to imagine giant people with really high-pitched voices. Hard for you to pick a favorite game. Always love Bethesda janky games like Fallouts and Elder Scrolls. Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on Elder Scrolls. When they make Skyblivion, I'm going to be all over that. For those of you who don't know, Skyblivion is a fan-made project that's been in the works for over a decade now, where they are taking Oblivion and putting it in the Skyrim engine, adding new levels, new biomes, new monsters, and it is a full overhaul. It's more than a mod. It's going to be its own game. It's going to be a remaster of Oblivion and the best one ever made. I'm so excited for that. Oblivion was my favorite. What's your favorite Elder Scrolls then, Maya? What's your fave? I need to know. I just heard Chrysocoma go, oh no. Fantastic win from Trapper. He does have this aggression down. There has to be counterplay to it. That's why we keep on running our faces into his scythe. Because we know that there has to be counterplay. We know that whatever he's doing isn't true. We're just not good enough at the game yet to figure out how to beat it. So Trapper's kind of this like speed gate boss right now that I'm pretty sure that we believe that if we figure out how to beat Trapper on a consistently like basis, we'll just understand punish game better and defensive game better. But Trapper is offensive. He is relentless. He does not want to stop pressing buttons and using his hyper armor to his own benefit. Skyrim you played the most. Hey, but play the most doesn't necessarily equate to favorite. Play the most and favorite are not the same. They are not the same. The most of something and favorite are not the same. For example, I drink NOS energy drinks every morning. And I have for the last 2 years. Are they my favorite? No, they're not. Full Throttle are. But Sam's Club doesn't have Full Throttle anymore. So I do NOS. Same as Elder Scrolls. Same as Skyrim. Just because you played a ton of Skyrim doesn't mean that it's your favorite. It's just most convenient. Big character with high voice. Do you watch One Piece and know who Pika is? I do not watch One Piece. I actually read One Piece. And I say I read a lot of One Piece. My employee Joey says I didn't. I got to Skytopia. And he was like, that's not even that far in. And I was like, oh, okay. Apparently I don't know a lot of One Piece then. Not One Piece, but I do love this story. One of my favorite book series is The Blade itself. It is fantastic. It's by Joe Abercrombie. It is a like grimdark fantasy book, and in it is Bramir Dingorst, the biggest, baddest fencing fighter in all of the land. He's so big, strong, and corn-fed that he fights with 2 rapiers in a epee match. They describe him as a giant monster that nobody can ever get to the likes of as far as muscular, as far as like muscles. But they gave him the most high-pitched voices possible. So listening to the audiobook, the narrator's like, and so, Brimmer Dangorst stands above the body of his fallen foe and says, yeah, never mess with me ever again, and sinks his blade into his throat. Serves him right. That cracks me up so hard. Hearing the narrator go straight to high-pitched voice. It's not very far in. I thought Skytopia was far, bro. Dude went through like a desert and stuff. I thought I got far, dog. I thought I got far. I thought I got far. All right. Looks like Lancelot may be the answer that Brock's looking for. He's just looking around now, trying to see who he could pick up that could put him on a winning path against his Vasaraga. Pretty much pizza if you like that look of a... Look up a clip of Pika talking. I'm in. I'm going to look it up later, absolutely. I'm actually going to take a photo of this on my phone. Click, click to remind me. There we go. Made it with my mouth because I keep my phone on silent. Man, his shoulder's real happy to see me. I'll tell you what. All right. The most serious question of the night, guys. Best soda. best soda. And it can be anything. I want to know the best soda. Oh, what's up, Corey? What's the best soda?
The best soda?
Yeah, soda.
I'm quite partial to Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper? My friend Corey's going to die of diabetes soon.
Sure am. Especially because I'm also currently drinking a McDonald's sweet tea at the moment.
Hey, I literally wake up, down an energy drink, and then I'll go to like lunch and get a large sweet tea. I'm the worst.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? What's up?
Not much.
You just popping your head in just to see what's up? We're just talking to chat, hanging out. You want to come in and talk?
You enjoying this mirror match here?
Yeah, I do like the idea that Brock was like, if I can't beat it, I'll play it too. That is very well. Honestly, what Brock is probably doing is he's probably picking it so he could see what buttons it is, so he could figure out how to play against it.
But no, I'm still currently eating, so I'll...
Nah, he doesn't want to come join us. He's too cool. Oh, there we go. Oh! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That stopped me. That's a take. That's a take. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That is a top tier soda. That is a high tier soda. That is a best soda. I don't think Dr. Pepper falls in line of best soda. This is degenerate. They're in there in the esports lounge right now yelling, "Hey!" every time it lands. It's very entertaining. Guys, fight! Please! Please fight! Just throw out any other move, man. Any other move will do. He's going to win the trade if I throw out another move. Oh, no, he got it. Can he win? Who gets it? Is it going to be Brock? Is it going to be Trapper? 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoever has the most health wins. Oh! He's popping off so hard back there right now. That's so grimy. That's so grimy. Is this forever now? This is so grimy. Dr. Pepper cream soda. Oh! Oh, this is fantastic right now. This is what I've been missing in my life. This is a mirror match that's really fun to watch. Oh, I'm all about this. Grimy plays coming in. Hey! One more! Give him the one more!
Ramsey, we have a bracket reset.
Whoa! Hold up. This just in, folks. Damon Side saying that we have a bracket reset. You're saying that Roth has beaten Cragsteel in the grand finals?
Yes, he has.
And they need to play another best of 5.
Yes, they do.
What was the count for the first one through?
Let's see. I think it was 3-3.
Oh my God.
3-0.
1,
3-0.
2. It was a 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0. 3-0.
That was a 3-0?
3-0.
Uh-oh. Roth and Cragsteel throwing down now. It is...
Yes, it's 3-0.
Oh, I really wish we had this on stream. That is awesome. Yeah, in grand finals right now, Roth and Cragsteel are duking it out. Cragsteel was waiting in winners side. Roth came in from losers and won, meaning that they have to play another best of 5 to see the finality of the tournament. I will keep you guys updated as we learn more and more. It is getting exciting over here.
That wasn't tournament.
What?
That wasn't tournament.
What was?
Us clashing. Us just doing that wasn't a tournament match.
No, we know.
You gotta admit that was fucking...
No, that was funny. We were laughing. We were talking about it. I'm trying to see their screen.
I realized that I had more health, so I was just like, if I keep doing this, I think this is my life. Like, I win this interaction if he stops.
Right.
Is that... Okay, who just won? Is that Roth's character or not? Okay.
Okay, is it the girl or the boy?
The boy. The boy just won.
Okay, that was Ross' character.
Okay, so this just in, I am currently scooting the chair over so I can see and bring the mic with me and do shoutcasting over here. So we have currently game one went to Roth.
Roth and roll.
Game one went to Roth, I do so believe. Both players are duking it out right now, have each other in a combo. Crackstill is following up, moving across the screen, utilizing a character with a lot of dashes. He is absolutely painting the screen with moves right now. Roth is doing his best to hold him down, and Roth finds a way in. Crackstill comes in and responds with a brutal reversal. Crackstill actually up. Hey, Roth, did you just win or did Crag? Which one is who? You won? Roth ultimately coming up 2-0 on that match. He is doing fantastic at this time. Crackstill's trying to space around him, finds a way in. Roth is blocking fairly well, but Crackstill finds a way through, gets a little bit of poke in there, and that's going to be a huge combo coming in. Roth doing a reversal and putting Crackstill up against the corner. Crackstill is playing a girl wearing red with a red katana. He's currently holding the katana up for dear life as he is taking Roth's fists and kneecaps straight to the face. The sword blocking all of them. Roth coming in with special moves to trap him into the corner. Crackstill responds out of it and ultimately gets beat down again by Roth. Crackstill having a good time there to try to flip it around, but ultimately going to fall down. Roth charging in. Crackstill beginning to try to make space. He's throwing out some long-range, heavy moves to try to get through. He's currently juggling up Roth, and Roth has found a way back down to the ground. Crackstill trying to find his way in. Both players spacing around each other, kind of playing it slow, but Roth finds an opening, pushes him off into the corner, and Crackstill responds, pushes him back away. Both players fighting over this corner right now, shoving each other into it, only getting about 1 or 2 hits a piece before falling off, not really stringing anything together large as far as chains go. Oh, that's going to be a large chain from Roth, putting heavy damage into Crackstill. Crackstill trying to do his best to respawn out. He's spamming out some random rapid moves as he is doing a slow retreat away from Roth. Roth is trying to make his way in, shooting in projectiles. He throws out a giant leg, and a giant leg catches the little girl in the face. Ooh, but the little girl threw out a sword. That is going to be a sword in the face of Roth, dropping Roth down. Roth dying with Crackstill only having less than 5 health left. Crackstill absolutely stealing that game. The next match pulls right in, and Roth is charging Crackstill straight into the corner. He has shoved him in and is keeping him there as long as possible, trying to string together what he can. Crag has found his way out and has made it back to center stage with a couple reversals, but is getting beat down once or twice by Roth. Up into the air and down again seems to be the combo that Roth is playing, using his meaty fist to punch the little girl face straight upwards, up towards the sky, and using his big ass knee to slam her right back down. Both players kind of spacing each other right now, playing very defensively, not really wanting to get in. Girl with the sword is throwing out a large flower, and Roth and Crackstill begin cackling as Roth sends out a ultimate move, and that was a defining loss from Crag. That is going to be a win from Roth. Again, a win from Roth. Roth versus Crag at Grand Finals. Stand by for set count. I'm imagining an old school microphone and a fedora just appeared when you started this. well, thanks for the fedora part. That's kind of rude, meanie. Oh, unless it's like less Redditor fedora, more like Chicago gangsters fedora than I'm in. But yeah, well, the mic that I bought We've had a rough mic recently, and we've been having a lot of problems with audio on our streams. So I went out and I bought a nice mic, and I'm now walking around with it and using the long cord to peer through the commentating room to watch over the shoulder of Roth. So I can only see about half the screen right now while I was commentating. But I was trying to keep you guys up to date with how the grand finals is going. And what we just saw was a huge reversal. Both players low health to no health. Both are out of move at the same time, and Crag still won the trade, winning him that match. I will let you guys know whenever the next match is won, but currently Cragstill is up 1-0 on the current match. Again, sorry for not having this on the stream. We did not have DLC characters, and both of the people in Grand Finals are DLC character players, meaning that we could not get them on stream because the stream setup does not have DLC. And we could not get the DLC set up on stream because I don't know if you've ever tried to plug an Elgato from computer to computer, but both computers block each other's firewalls and the streaming doesn't work. So I can't stream from Roth's laptop, which has the DLC. Old school announcer fedora. I'm in. Thank you, Maya. I actually think I'd look pretty good in that one. I'm not. Oh, goodness. Both players absolutely wailing down on each other. Finding strong chains now. What we saw first game where players were going back and forth, making small little strings. They're now turning those 2 or 3, 4-piece strings into 8 move chains that are landing on each other's mouth. All right, folks, and that is going to be a tournament for Roth. Roth taking it over Cracksteel. Fantastic game. I'm going to call in both of the players to come in, talk to you guys about it for just a little bit. Then I'm going to come in and give us a good sign-off, okay, folks? So be kind as I go grab our winner and our runner-up. All right, winner and runner-up. I need you both to go to commentary and do a little confessional on like how it went, okay?
How it do?
I'll let you go first.
Sure.
You can both go. Both talk at the same time.
All right. You know, for a second there, I thought that was Sora's on the screen, but no, that's Vasaraga because I forgot that we weren't on screen.
Right.
All right, man. So Roth is incredible, and I'm a scrub. No, not really. I actually learned a lot from this matchup. I had a lot of fun with it. I found out that I was doing too many like heavy moves. I feel like I was relying on a lot of like heavy slashes. A lot of even I could have used meter more often actually. So it was really cool to like actually find all this stuff out. And Roth was just doing all these incredible things just to stay in there and keep me on my toes, and it was fantastic. I could not have asked for a better like way to lose. I've been going off on like this like sweep of 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, and then getting reversed into 0-5 after a bracket reset. That was sick. I don't care. Like a lot of people would be like dismayed. No, I had fun with that. That was awesome.
That's awesome. If you can take that from a tournament,
yeah.
use that momentum.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was awesome. I loved it. What were your thoughts?
Well, so I went into the match from losers bracket. So that means that I had to win 2 sets.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes.
So in a losers bracket, everybody has a chance to lose at least once. So you were in winners. So at that point, you hadn't taken a game. You may have. Did you even like have a game taken from you?
No.
For your run?
No,
That's
not at
incredible.
all. Yeah, it was 2-0 all the way through.
Yep. So, I would say going into the first few games, I noticed that you were leaning pretty heavily into. You're playing Beatrix. I don't know if Beatrix has been on the screen, on the stream set so far.
No, not yet.
But she's kind of this like headstrong girl that kind of just rushes into things without thinking.
Yeah,
so
let's go kind of character,
you really embodied that.
Yeah. Oh, I got to get in there.
So
I love it.
I like the enthusiasm, but so the move that isn't Thunderbird, the one where she like goes up in the air.
The one where like the dive kick kind of deal.
Yeah.
I think it's Thunderbird. Yes, it is Thunderbird.
Okay. Yeah.
It is Thunderbird.
So
good retention on that.
Yeah. So I noticed you were leaning into that. So what I decided to do is just kind of wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really tell you what the frame data is on that
Yeah,
move,
yeah, yeah.
but we kind of got into these interactions where we're really close to each other on the ground.
Yeah.
And I think what I ended up doing is just making sure that like I don't eat that, and then eventually I got more comfortable like pressing on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hold that super, let it rip.
You just what? Bam! Oh, those supers were incredible at the end there. Like
Yeah.
it was awesome.
So in the end, don't flinch when you see
Yeah.
the big scary move
Yeah.
that's coming right at you.
Just go.
Yep. So yeah, that was really fun. Next time we will definitely have Grands on stream.
Please, yeah.
We went over that during Losers Finals. We had a controller setup that wouldn't work on the stream setup.
Yes.
So PS5 is just very particular for a stream setup.
Yeah, it's persnickety.
We were, I believe in the future our tournaments are going to be either not on PS5 or they're going to be ran on something that is a little bit universal. Some of the homies that come through, they usually bring adapters, and we just didn't have those folks make it, so we kind of were on a shoot. We were kind of just working with what we have.
Yeah.
But everybody's really having a heck of a time with this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We just have like casuals running constantly, which usually people are happy to see each other and just chat, but like everybody is gaming tonight.
Yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
good night at Game Grove. For anybody that was able to tune into the stream, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
Like Maya, you've been a fantastic person to just like talk to about this game with, because I was talking to them earlier about like Vasaraga while they were doing casuals, and Maya's been a fantastic person to just like talk to about this kind of stuff.
yay, nice. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have the chat numbers here, but if anybody else is in chat. Oh, okay. It's just Maya. Cool.
Just us.
Well, good stuff.
Yeah, fantastic. I think good signs for Granblue here at Game Grove.
Absolutely. This is the first time we ran it, and it certainly won't be the last. We were really happy with the turnout. Anime fighters are definitely alive and well. How we do it here at Game Grove, Maya, you've probably are frequent to the stream, but typically we have the winner choose the game. I can't say I've decided on a game. I really was kind of just going to go on
Granblue,
vibes
again.
because I really wanted to play Granblue, so it'll be more than likely
play it
Tekken next
again.
week.
I'm in. We can play it again. I'm in. I'm in. Give me a week to lab. Give me a week to lab.
Call this man Dexter because
Give me a week to lab. I'm in.
DD is going to know where to find him.
Do you want to pick Granblue again
I mean, sure, why
for
not?
next week? Granblue for next week?
I want Leslie to
Yeah.
make it to the social. So
Okay. Yeah. So
As
let's
long
pick
as you
Granblue
get
for
his-
next week. Let's pick Granblue for next week. I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I need a week labbing. I need a week labbing is what I need. I'm gonna hit up Leslie.
good stuff. That's
I'm gonna-
exciting.
I'm gonna hit up Leslie and be like, hey, I need a lab. Make me win.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear people are wanting to play it and get better. That growth mindset is what we want here.
Oh yeah,
So,
absolutely. It rules.
It does rule. And with that, guys, this has been a fantastic stream. This has been
Roth?
Craig Steele.
Ann Ramsey from Game Grove signing off.